Some celebs share such an uncanny resemblance, it's hard to believe they're not related. Whether it's the almost identical faces and bleach blonde hair of Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber, or the doe eyes and brown locks of Katy Perry and Zooey Deschanel, some celebs look spookily similar. These 10 duos prove that doppelgangers are real. Check out 10 famous people who look very much alike. Katy Perry and Zooey Deschanel. Katy Perry and Zooey Deschanel are both bubbly brunettes who share more than just hair color. Their doe-like blue eyes look almost animated, and they even share a fun, similar style. Not to mention the fact that they have extremely similar hairdos in the past, with front bangs and curls becoming a signature for them both. The only time you can see a difference is when Katy dyes her hair a funky pastel shade. But hey, at least Zooey knows she can pull purple hair off. Leonardo DiCaprio and Dane. The Revenant Oscar winner and McSteamy sure do look a lot alike. For this duo, the similarity lies in the eyes. Their squinty blue eyes are extremely alluring and give them both a sense of mystery. Their blonde locks and grown-out scruff also make them quite twin-like. Their hairlines are similar too. Oh, and of course, they're both total heartthrobs. Margot Robbie and Jaime Pressly. It wouldn't be too shocking if most people thought Jaime Pressly was the stunner in The Wolf of Wall Street. However, it was actually Margot Robbie at the ripe age of 23. Their eyes, mouths, and even eyebrows are exactly the same. It's hard to tell the difference between the two. They're 13 years apart, but they could definitely pass as twins, or even the same person. Tom Hardy and Logan MarshallGreen. Holy babe alert! We must have done something right to get these two beautiful twin-like faces on Earth. Before his acting career, Tom made his mark in the modeling world, which is no big surprise, and Logan got his start as Trey Atwood, Ryan's rebel brother on the OC. The most interesting part? Logan actually has a fraternal twin brother named Taylor, but they could very well be identical, so there's actually 3 of them. You're welcome. Angelina Jolie and Megan Fox. Although there is an 11-year age gap between Jolie and Fox, the two share a smoldering resemblance. Their plump pouts, dark hair, and stunning features are almost unfair. And they both have unapologetic sex appeal and confidence. They may not have looked so similar when Megan first shot to fame in the movie Transformers, but as she's gracefully aged, the similarities have grown as well. Heath Ledger and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. They shared the screen in the film 10 Things I Hate About You, but it turns out these two actors share a little bit more. The late Heath Ledger bears incredible resemblance to Joseph Gordon-Levitt, even though Ledger's hair was considerably lighter. The two share similar eye, mouth, and chin shape and could pass as brothers. It's nice to have a little bit of Heath left in Joseph. He's a constant handsome reminder of the deceased star. Sarah Hyland and Mila Kunis. Both getting their start on comedy sitcoms, Hyland on Modern Family and Kunis on That 70s Show, these gals could definitely pass as sisters. They share the same eye and hair color, and their baby-like faces are cute as can be. Even their smiles are pretty much the exact same. As Hyland has gotten older, the similarity gets more uncanny, and when you look back at Kunis on her days on That 70s Show, she could totally pass as Hyland. Will Ferrell and Chad Smith. You may have seen some photos of who you thought was Will Ferrell rocking out on the drums, but don't be fooled. It's actually Chad Smith from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. The two are almost identical. It's hard to tell them apart. It's all in the eyes and mouths for these two. The only difference is Chad loves to wear baseball caps, so if you see Will Ferrell with a cap on, it's most likely Chad Smith. Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman. If you've gotten Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman mixed up in the past, you're definitely not alone. The two share strikingly similar features, including the same hair color and similar eyes, noses, lips, and face shape. Knightley was chosen to play Portman's decoy in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, because they look so much alike. Even their mothers couldn't tell them apart when they were in full makeup. Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber. Have you ever noticed the similarities between Miley Cyrus and the Biebs? Especially since Cyrus cut her hair short and Justin Bieber grew his out a little. They truly look a lot alike, and their bleach blonde locks only help the situation. Their mouths are a very similar shape and so are their eyes, and their overall face shape is almost identical to a T. Miley has even called out the similarities herself, posting a photo of her on Instagram next to one where Justin's wearing the exact same hairdo. Do you know any other celebs who look very much alike? We'd like to know in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the taco.